What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great day and happy Mother's Day. Today we got some new information in regards to the Call of Duty Endowment Got Your 6 event. This is a follow-up from yesterday's video. We talked about how there was a COD content update that is scheduled for this upcoming week. It's the last update that we have for Season 3 Reloaded and the last event that we have until we get into Season 4, the marketing and all of that stuff for it. So I talked about all of that and what to expect with it. Now, shortly after the video went live, I was notified that Call of Duty Endowment had posted a video a couple of days ago that was unlisted, and within that trailer they actually showcase what the rewards are, all of them, for this event. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. If you do find it informative at any point, don't forget to hit that like and sub button. But let's jump into it. So the first thing that you need to know is this is just like a quick update to what we talked about yesterday. As you guys know, the Seaborne Mastercraft bundle was removed from the game itself. So they did like an update to blacklist the bundle. It seems like it's no longer going to hit the store. Now, at the same time, I was reading over the Season 3 Reloaded blog post, and in the bundle section, it was actually the first bundle that they showcased prior with like the photo of the Tracer pack and mentioning that it's a Mastercraft, and they had like a whole description about it. That part has been completely removed, so they did an update. It seems like for whatever purpose or reason it is, they don't want to release this bundle either at this moment or at all. So whether they messed up the bundle or they realized that maybe they could get in trouble for it just because of the likeliness that it has with Disney's, I have no idea. But the point is they went ahead and removed it even from the blog post. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. Now back to the Call of Duty Endowment topic. So as you guys know, we ended up getting a 30-second long trailer. This is the one that we talked about and broke down. Really, not too much was shown here in terms of like the rewards or what to expect. All they said is complete events in Call of Duty for some reason here at the very start of it. So they mentioned that in a plural. So it seems like there's going to be multiple events, but in the blog posts and in all of the mentions, they've never said that there's going to be more than one event other than the c.o.d.e Got Your 6 event. There is currently the High Road one to where it's like a community challenge. That's still a challenge and not actually an event. But as you go on with the rest of the trailer, it showcases zombies, showcases multiplayer, and then it also teases the operator. That's the trailer that was already released and it was put in the blog post, and that's the one we talked about in yesterday's video. Now, when you go over to that same playlist, which is over at the Call of Duty Endowment YouTube page, there's a hashtag. It says hashtag Got Your 6 playlist, Call of Duty Endowment, one of 3. So there's a total of 3 different videos that are available within this. One of them we've already gotten, so the other 2 have not been released yet. And then this one, it says Call of Duty Endowment c.o.d.e Got Your 6 challenge. So this is the second video, and then the third one, which is completely unavailable. The video is hidden. That means that the video is private. So they accidentally kept this one unlisted, and when they do that, you can still view the video. And it starts off in the same sort of way that the other 30-second variant of it was. They said the same exact thing, complete events. So that's what they said. And then it continues on, and then it showcases the operator here. And then for a third time, it says events, so it's very hard to miss. It says Got Your 6 events. So I'm not sure why they keep saying that, but they showcase the weapon blueprint. They also go on to showcase some teasers at the rewards. It says earn rewards and support veterans. And then it cuts into multiplayer, showcasing one of the Call of Duty Endowment operators shooting an aircraft. And then it goes into zombies. And then as you see here, there's a team running. One is knocked down, one of the Endowment operators, and then the other one is staring down at him. He revives them. So the fact that they're using these types of things like Got Your 6, it's like the theme of the whole update to back up your teammates, help them out. I'm assuming that's probably what the challenges are going to be based on. So maybe rezzing teammates, reviving allies in Warzone, like maybe 5 of them or something in the same game. Something along those lines in terms of the challenges. That's probably how they're going to do them. And then at the very end of the trailer, they actually showcase all of the rewards. So they go ahead and show us this page here. It says from May 15th to the 29th, and these are the rewards that you can earn. So reward number 1 is a weapon sticker called the Reinforced. Reward number 2 is an animated emblem called Team Rally. Reward number 3 is a 1-hour weapon XP token. Then you have a reward 4 animated calling card called called the Covered 6. And then reward number 5 is going to be a new spray called Embattled. Reward 6 is going to be a weapon charm called Plated Pride. Reward 7 is a 1-hour player XP token, double XP, and then Mastery, that is the animated weapon blueprint called the All Chipped Out, and we did get early gameplay footage of that, which we talked about yesterday, and that's going to be for the aims, which for some reason they always do it for the aims. So I know many of you guys are going to be a little disappointed with these rewards. I personally am myself. I'm tired of Call of Duty giving us stickers and emblems and sprays when they could give us some better rewards. We saw that they had the potential and had the ability to do stuff like that with Modern Warfare 3. They had some of the best rewards that we've ever seen a Call of Duty ever have, and then the Call of Duty right after that comes in and then gives us rewards like these. So, and when you compare the last Call of Duty Endowment event that we saw with Modern Warfare 3, there was an animated weapon camo that you were able to unlock, and it looks very similar to the animated blueprint that they're giving us now, but it was actually a universal camo that you could put on any weapon that you want. And I feel like it's the fact that they're reusing the way that it looks but not making it a camo. I would have been super happy to see this as a camo instead of a weapon blueprint. I really hope that they do an update to these at some point, maybe in season 4 we start seeing something better, but at the moment it looks like these are the rewards that you can unlock from this event. And because the rewards don't look the best, I'm assuming that the challenges are probably going to be very easy to complete. So they're probably going to be like super simple challenges, and they're going to be available multiplayer, Warzone, as well as zombies. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is there was another video that was also shown in the Call of Duty Endowment YouTube channel with a different playlist. So when you go over to their channel and you go to their playlist, there was a second playlist. This one is hashtag code United Force. So now they're showcasing the bundles, and there is one video available here. It says Call of Duty Endowment code United Force Tracer Pack. So they're now here showcasing the official Tracer Pack, how it was created, what the flow and the process went through of them making it, and then basically where they filmed and stuff, all of that good stuff at, and they showcase this Tracer Pack. Now, the interesting thing that you need to note about this is the fact that you can get this bundle for free. So there is, in the blog post, it mentions that this bundle is going to be a reward that you can get for a limited time. Now, obviously, this depends because there are some requirements for this. So they said here, the Call of Duty Endowment and USAA are offering a free Call of Duty Endowment United Force Tracer Pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Warzone to U.S. military service members and veterans. It's just one of the ways we can say thank you for your service. When the offer becomes available in the next few weeks, please visit here. I'm going to go ahead and have it linked in the description. They usually will go live the day that the bundle drops, so maybe this upcoming Thursday is my guess on when it's going to release. They're going to update the website, and at the moment, from the screenshot that you're seeing here, it's showing the old Endowment bundle, which is currently not available. And what you have to do as a requirement is basically go there, click the claim button, and they're going to ask you to ID me yourself. So basically what that means is show them a photo and proof that you are actually a veteran before you can end up getting the reward. Then they'll give you a code, and you go to callofduty.com/redeem, and then you are able to get it. Now, they've done this multiple times in the past, and from what I can say, they are very limited. They don't last too long, so I'm trying to let you guys know almost a week in advance, because as soon as it does go live, you want to be one of the first ones to jump in there and try to get that free pack. But that is just everything here that we have in terms of the new information and the updates for this event. Once it does go live, if the challenges are hard to complete, I will have a guide video on how you can complete it in the fastest way possible. But that is all that I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and sub button, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.